Academy Award-nominated actor Heath Ledger is pronounced dead. He was only 28. I'm Sylvan Solloway for NYPost.com in front of the building in Soho where Ledger was found by a housekeeper and a masseuse. Police say when the women found him, he was unresponsive.
He was face down. He was not clothed at the foot of the bed. There were prescription medications taken from the apartment. They included sleeping pills. They were not scattered about the apartment. They were his prescription medication.
Police say they don't suspect foul play, but they won't confirm or rule out a possible drug overdose. While they conducted their investigation at Ledger's 421 Broome Street apartment, a crowd of media gathered to capture his body being taken away. Neighbors and fans also surrounded the scene to lay flowers and pay their respects.
It's amazing to see how many people are just as in shock as I was.
It's just sad. It's just really sad.
We expected to maybe hear that he got an Oscar. We weren't expecting to hear that he had passed away.
Ledger had a blooming career. His acting in Brokeback Mountain gained him an Oscar nod, and director Ang Lee described his performance as a miracle. During the film, Ledger met fiancée Michelle Williams, the mother of his 2-year-old daughter, Matilda. The couple recently split up. Since Brokeback, Ledger's career continued to flourish. He recently played the Joker in a new Batman movie set to come out this year, and was already working on a new film for release next year. No word on how his death will affect those two movies, but it has definitely shaken the Hollywood community.
He really was an immensely gifted young actor. It's really a huge loss to the movie world.
Heath Ledger is survived by his young daughter Matilda, and just 2 months ago spoke in an interview about how she changed his life and his views on death.
Catch-22. Like, I feel good about dying now because I feel like I'm alive in her, you know, but at the same hand, you don't want to die because you want to be around for the rest of her life.
The cause of death won't be determined until after the autopsy, which is set for Wednesday. Meanwhile, Ledger's parents spoke out in Australia, calling their son's death an accident, not a suicide, and thanking fans for their support.
Heath has touched so many people on so many different levels during his short life, but few had the pleasure of truly knowing him. He was a down-to-earth, generous, kind-hearted, life-loving, unselfish individual who was extremely inspirational to many.
He will always be remembered by movie fans as a talented yet tragic figure. For NYPost.com, I'm Sylvan Solloway.